For those who weren't here for part one, we're a robot reporter, the first one of our kind. We're an intern, and first we got sent to a crime scene. Now we got sent to a cat show. So. The press, someone actually came this time. I mean, welcome to the show. You must be with the Times and Galaxy. I'd recognize that jacket anywhere. There are lots of eye-catching entries this quarter. So please, take your time and look around. Can you tell me about the categories? Of course. We're down to the finalists. Let's grab a lip balm next break. There are 4 cats left to judge and 3 awards left to give out. Sneakiest Pet, sponsored generously by Fitty's Feline Snack Treats. Most unique, and the best in show. I have my predictions, of course. But it wouldn't be right to share them before the judging. Alright, can you tell me about the contestants? Certainly. This quarter has seen an unseemly shakeup with the introduction of the Robo category. The winner, Leslie, is competing now as a finalist. Alongside some strong entrants, Emil, Mittens, and Rex. The deliberation is going to be tough. But I think although I think Stinkiest Pet is all but determined already. How do you define a cat? Great question. I don't have time to get into the intricacies of the rulebook with you. But the basics involve coat, temperament, ear shape, snout presence, snout shape, nostrils. Okay. To a non-expert like yourself, I can see that the array of cats might look quite exotic and bewildering. But for a trained fancier like myself, I can identify a cat nearly instantly. Oh, and with amazing accuracy. Sorry, I skipped the tail end of that. And let me add, it's just preposterous that they added the Robo category. This show is about species, about biology. Oh, he's Robo cat racist. I honestly don't know what it's coming to. If I'm asked back, I'll be unlikely to attend. The Humani Invitational Cat Show isn't what it used to be. But as long as I'm here, I'll uphold any standards I can muster. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare for judging. Alright. Go right here, hold. I wanted to ask about Stinky, but that's fine. Many of the cats around the room are preening or being pampered and brushed by their owners. This one sits alone. Rather than fur, it is a sleek metal plate. It's in the shape of a cat, but the similarities in there. I do like the big light bulb tail. Finally, I have been waiting 2 hours and 27 seconds. Waiting for me? Waiting for someone to interview me. Okay. This design was meant to be recorded in exacting detail. I'm Leslie. You have never seen a feline like me. I've never actually seen a cat. Oh, you poor creature. Typo. You must be consumed with awe and jealousy. Haha, don't worry. It's perfectly normal. My own design, you see. I mean, it's a cool design, but cat's kind of an asshole. I started out as a vacuum bot. So they literally suck. But an accident upgrading my software made me a little too intelligent. And you chose to become a cat? Oh, you clearly would not understand. I pity you. Trapped in that basic design. Unable to know the joy of being a cat. I mean, to be fair, I understand where it's coming from. I need to update my preening protocols. Excuse me. Leslie goes unresponsive, evidently downloading something. Alright, so questioning. Oh, it looks like we could talk some more. Maybe later. Schmutz. Look, you're being glowing on the floor here. Is that a hairball? Which cat made this? What the heck are they eating? Bun'EMONai is a lush planet bursting with beautiful flora and exotic wildlife. You can see some just outside the window. Yet these people prefer to spend their time in this stuffy, sad room. Priorities, I guess. I just remember there's a run button. Pity's cat treats. The cat looks happy enough. Cats usually have human teeth, right? Selection of refreshments provided for guests, including a bowl of silicon and onion chips for robos. Should probably focus on the job instead of snacking. Do not stop me from snacking, because you can't. Some cat trees. Some are clearly for gooier cats that can survive without oxygen. You'd hate to see these get mixed up. This booth just got cleaned. It seems like, because everything is gleaming and tidy. Mittens seems to be watching you in that container. You're glad it's in there, and you're out here. You gotta pet the cat. You gently pat the glass, and Mittens blinks, all eyes swiveling over at you. Nice? What a nice cat? Oh, can't go around, alright. This cat is inside a containment unit of some kind. Its owner is apparently just finished cleaning the glass. I see you. Sneaking glances at Mittens. Don't be shy. It's perfectly sensible to be enthralled by such an eye-catching cat. What can you tell me about this cat? Mittens is 10 pounds, 3 algae years old, likes artificial tuna and ground lifeworm. Dislikes include long movies and walks on the beach. I love how there's flirting options for, like, so many things in this. It's great. Also, I'm sad I'm blocking Mittens, but it is basically just a tube of eyeballs. I meant, like, its pedigree. Oh no, I didn't think Mittens was bred at all. Made, more like. He sounds too much like, GG, I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying about that. There we go. Let's get a little more nasal with it, for the moment at least. Some reason for that? Certainly. And can I... Oh, I understand. Some things are private. Not private, per se. You're not affiliated with any legal body, are you? Absolutely not. Guess we're not on Prito anyways. Just between you and me, I didn't come by Mittens through strictly legal means. But I think I trust you enough. This is off the record, okay? Alright, so don't use this in the... I was working in a lab on my home planet when I met Mittens, a failed experiment. I was meant to dispose of it, but I couldn't bring myself. Oh, that's cute. Luckily, this is expected of me, so I disobeyed and stole Mittens away. We haven't been home in some time, but the companionship makes it worthwhile. Expected of you? The name I was given is Vok, the disobedient one, so my role in life is to disobey. Alright, well, that's handy. I'm a very accomplished member of society in that regard. But that's enough talking about me. We're here for the cats. I'm pretty loose with the definition of cat here. Oh, that was fun. You got anything else for me? Okay. Keep tapping too many times to... Sun is shining and the 40-foot birds are chirping. Goop! Okay, I'm in love with Goop Cat, and also the, like, seemingly, like, improvised hazmat suit this guy's got going on. A meal is made of beautiful, glistening slime. Would you like to pet him? Yes! Your hand doesn't sink in, but rather sticks to the surface. And comes away coated. Oops. Better hope the smell doesn't linger. Poopy cat. Oh, there we go. Isn't quite in range. This cat appears to be entirely made out of space slime. Looks like a pile of goo, doing its best impression of a cat. Hiya, got your papers on a meal, do you? You must have keen optics. Alright. Are you a breeder? Oh, me? No, I found Emil. Or should I say, Emil found me. I put my water all the way over there. Alright. At a waste disposal site. I love how the first two cats are already like absconded adoptions. Oh, they all cried. We share a special bond. Wow, I would imagine. Ah, so you understand. Do you have any pets yourself? We have an office pet named Puff Piece. Wonderful. What is Puff Piece like? Gooey, like a meal. Aw. That sounds like the ideal pet to me. Make sure to give them a pat for me when you get back to your ship. Hey, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. Make sure someone gets a picture of Emil. He's really photogenic. I made some posters of him, and they're already selling like mooncakes. Horrible. We got like no info. I'm a bad reporter because I'm just chatty. I'm not like... Wish they'd hurry up and start judging. I'm not getting actually any info. Cow tools! I don't know why they're here. Cat tools. I love it. I love it. That's perfect. No explanation. Cat tools. What's in the dispenser here? I can't check. I'm trying to look at... Oh, okay. That's all the entrance on the poster. There you got Emil, Leslie, Wheats, Pete, Mittens, JJ, Peapod, Alita, Lady, and I don't know if there's one behind the water cooler. That was half burp, half me trying to remember what the word was. Alright, selection of cat toys and products are on display. There's a space helmet made for cats, or possibly made so it's where it looks like a cat in space. I want it. One damn bug is back. Alright, Judge Rudy Luxell, poised, elegant, forbidding. Smells vaguely like disinfectant. The cat riding your shoulders is watching you hungrily. A lot of interesting cats out here. That little beast Mittens has certainly caught my eye. Emil and Leslie are intriguing too. Alright. How'd the cat show get started? A small group of expert beast breeders first had the idea for a show. I don't know why I'm going vaguely posh with the people who run it, but I mean, have you ever seen a cat show? Myself among them. Was that like just a scratching post leg wrap? Usually hosted on a central station, but the attendance was extremely low. I like the little one on top too. I should notice that. As it turns out, there are more cat fanciers on Humania. Also, the winning cat was accidentally blasted out the airlock. That's terrible. Don't worry, there were species that can breathe in space. Hooray! We were eventually able to coax them back with the right treat. Unfortunately, the treat was an all-expenses-paid vacation. Overhead costs were very high that quarter. Alright, were you always a judge? I was a winner in one of the first ever intersolar cat shows. As an expert in the field, I was quickly tapped for a judging position. I do sometimes miss the competition, but it's better this way. You tell me about the finalists? Gladly. Which cat would you like to know more about? Tell me about Emil. Emil, oh, the Felis avicularia, a common breed of goop cat. Nothing particularly notable about that entry. Besides, perhaps the smell. Spent rocket fuel, lemon, and... garbage, perhaps. Right, tell me about Leslie. An entrant from the new category. I'm interested, certainly. Things have been stagnant for too long here. New categories are exactly what this competition needs. And I have to admit, that design is sublime. The ears, the tail... classic. Tell me about Mittens. A fascinating subject. As I said, I'm quite intrigued. I tried questioning the breeder about it, but they wouldn't give me much information.
trade secrets. Us breeders are admittedly quite protective of them.
Talk about Rex.
Ah, Rex, that's correct. A mysterious entrant, even I haven't gotten a look yet. But Sigil Milkwick is known for their bold entries when they do attend.
So, the cat on top keeps changing expression, and I love it. I think all of them are changing a little bit.
So I expect Rex will be an exciting specimen.
Thanks, Judge Rudy.
Enjoy the show.
Alright. Mr. Divine Whiskers, last quarter's winner of Fitty's Interstellar Cat Show. His fur looks light and fluffy, like he could dole out a fatal static shock if petted incorrectly. The way the picture is displayed makes it look like Mr. Divine Whiskers died. Yeah, I was going to say exactly that. Stinkiest cat in the solar system, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Or, well, not lousy, but just t-shirt. Prizes and trophies for this show's winners. They include Best in Show, Most Unique, and Award for Stinkiest Cat. All are sponsored by Fitty's Feline Snack Treats. Who are you? Sigil Milkwick's booth appears to be closed. You can't see the cat inside. I like the scarf, though. Someone appears to be peeking out from behind the curtain. Can you comment for Times and Galaxy? I don't have time for that right now. I'm still prepping Rex. Who's Rex? In response, it appears that they have other priorities. Alright. Thanks for being useless to me. Oh, there's another seed. A seed. It smells of human spice known as thyme, with a hint of auger spice known as galaxy. The Time and Galaxy. Why are you like this? Maybe someone on the scanner could identify the seed for you. Shockingly, your database did not include that much information about seeds. Clearly an error in judgment on the part of your builders. Yeah, there's the gardening bot, for those who weren't here for part 1. If you're watching on YouTube, you were probably here for part 1. For those who are watching it live, maybe not so much. We didn't run into Mittens, did we? Or no, Mittens was the one in the tube. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. Okay. I feel like we've investigated everything. You can't go. You have to see the final judging. Should we start it now? Yeah. On to the judging, then. Oh, that was just the narrator voice. Never mind. Anything else we can check before we peace out? Janitor bot's back. If you're looking for the judging, it's on the other side of the room. Maybe we can peek at Rex's. Oh, we can check this now. Dispenser full of what looks like cat treats, probably Fitty's brand. Will you eat one? Let's do it. Tastes like ash, but the crunch is satisfying. Somehow you understand just a little bit better what it's like to be a cat. Judge Rudy looks out, claps loudly. The room comes to attention.
After much deliberation, the judging committee has reached an agreement.
I also just noticed the sweater, presumably with cat hair sticking out all over it.
I give you now to my co-host. Gernald Greggs presenting the first cat category.
Gernald steps up to speak. Well, the category of stinkiest pets. Generously sponsored by Fitty's Feline Snack Treats. Laxnar Ironworm with the Felis Avicularia Emile. Laxnar jogs up to graciously accept the trophy. Heck to the air. Your face, Space Wads.
Moving swiftly along. For the category of most unique, the winner is Leslie with the cat construct. Also Leslie.
I guess they submitted themselves. Leslie jumps daintily onto the stage and accepts the trophy, gleaming flawlessly under the lights.
Was there ever any doubt? Was there ever any doubt?
No, there was not. Judge Rudy Luxell taps the mic for attention.
And now, what we've all been waiting for. Best in show. The competition was stiff this quarter, but we reached a near unanimous decision. We award this high honor to Sigil Milkwick with the magnanimous and breathtaking Rex.
Okay. Sigil Power walks up to with Rex. That's an interesting cat.
Thank you.
The cat barks enthusiastically. Oof.
It's been an honor to improve the show.
Vark the disobedient one seems dejected, but continues to polish Mittens' enclosure.
And now to wrap up, I will read aloud our list of donors and beloved sponsors.
Alright, missed a chance to interact with Leslie before that. Oh, whatever. Rex's coat is luxuriant and gleaming. Would you like to pet him? Yes. You pat Rex gently on his hairy head. It's not as soft as it looks, but Rex at least seems to enjoy it.
Oh, hello, darling. So sorry I was slammed earlier. What you need to know about Rex is he loves belly rubs. He doesn't drool it, he has blood.
Okay, fun fact.
Has there ever been a more perfect cat? That is all I have to say. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Anything else? No autographs. Vark looks dejected but resolved. Feeling disappointed? Vark sighs. Mittens at least seems unfazed.
I did think we'd go all the way. But what matters is Mittens had fun. And I lived up to my name. So I think in the end it's kind of a win anyways.
It's interesting that they have like an entire culture just based on literal nominative determinism.
A good showing, wouldn't you say?
Was the deliberation hard?
Well, Gernot put up a bit of a fight as usual. He always thinks his backwards, traditionalist opinions are the most valuable. But we agreed in the end. And I do believe the best cats won.
I expect the next show's contest will be even more impressive.
As do I. Prime knows the field could use more attention. So thank you for taking the time.
Capillary, say goodbye. The cat riding Rudy's shoulders hisses at you. I kind of wish we'd asked about the cats that she has, because I want to know the name of the one on top, the little spooky one. Emil is made of beautiful glistening slime. Would you like to pet him? I'll pet him again. Same thing as before. Okay. Laxnar is feeding Emil a treat, or pushing it into Emil's body. You must be really proud. Laxnar looks up brightly. Emil mirrors his movement.
Well, I'm just overwhelmed, overjoyed, overcome. Emil feels the same, don't you?
Emil emits a noise that could theoretically be construed as affirmative. Okay. And then there's this asshole. Glad to see there were no injuries this show. Perhaps I will participate in the next one after all. What made you choose Rex for Best in Show? Ah, such a fascinating beast. There was a lot of discussion. Ultimately, the biology and appearance of such a creature, it had to be Best in Show. Are there usually a lot of injuries? I will admit, there have been some maimings. But that's no reason to avoid the show. You're not going to put that in it, are you? Just strike that, if you will. Okay. No maimings to worry about. So, no maimings, and we're not going to comment on Mittens' origins. And as you saw, this show was great. And no bribery. Which is a real win. Last quarter, someone threatened my life. Lucky for me, I value my integrity too much. Over your life? You clearly understand nothing about the world of competitive cat breeding. Good cycle to you. Alright, we got seed. I think otherwise we're good. Let's build. Okay, so we can go straight news. Oh, enjoyable time. Don't want the canine. Cat made of goo. I don't want to do a specific cat. Let's do enjoyed by all. Okay, the straight one. Got fur chipset slime. I kind of like that one. That's kind of how I would write it. Focus on Rex. Focus on Leslie. I like Mittens. I don't want to. Again, I don't want to. I'll go narrative. All right. Variety of entries. We can do the honors. These are about the same. We could do intersolar. Feels like a weird jump to go from that. Let's go with the honors. No one had anything interesting to say. She didn't say not to include that. Alright. No. Yeah, don't use that one. And he said not to use that, so. Okay, actually I like the new category one. We're really pushing the alien interest, so that's good. Alright, I forget if the exclamation point icon means anything, but I don't feel like opening the tutorial to find out. Modest and turbulent community, shelter in a lush humane jungle. It feels like just a bit of a verge, but we do get the nice photo. I don't want to go with the airlock thing. It sounds like a downer. I feel like the cat definition should be earlier, but I'll probably do the sponsorship. Or just the rundown of the winners. Yeah, I kind of like the rundown of the winners. Cat treats taste like ash. So winners, or yeah, let's go winners. I like that. Okay. Later, Mittens. Oh, Leslie, you did have something to say. Are you satisfied with your win? Leslie makes no response, except for a low humming noise. Code scrolls by on her eyes. This might be an update protocol. You're probably not getting a quote. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good with where the story ended up, so that's fine. I just noticed there's shrimp, like, stapled to that pineapple. Both perfectly acceptable pizza toppings, by the way. Alright, let's scoot. Yes, away I go. I'll give you another chance to change it if you want to, but I like it. Oh yeah, that's right. Thoroughness, 38. Why is her reputation down? Readership's up, though. That's good. Readership's up thanks to source. Well, there were like 2 people that we didn't manage to talk to properly, so... I get it. I hopefully we get the chance to drop off the seed before, Also, just noticed we're in the SCA 002. What happened to the 001? Okay, we don't get to drop off the seed, but it does seem like it's hidden in a pretty easy to find area on each planet. So it might get more difficult towards the later bits, but that'll be cool. All right, that was cute. 17 cycles, and we did 2. More than 100 characters. How many can I flirt with? That's the question. But yeah, alright. I'm glad we came back to finish that up. I probably should have split the first session into the first report and then dicking around on the ship, but whatever. Maybe we'll go do that. Wow, that's already uploaded, so whatever.